Historically, college and university campuses have been centers for ideas, debates, and protests. Exposure to a wide variety of perspectives and philosophies was seen as a positive endeavor, not something to be feared. Unfortunately, in the 21st century, university administrations have become increasingly hostile towards ideas and perspectives that may not be considered mainstream. Instead of encouraging a healthy debate, universities have been enacting policies that establish safe spaces, limit free speech, and label certain ideologies as unacceptable. Some free speech codes have become so extreme that students have been arrested for passing out the Constitution. Problematic free speech codes that arbitrarily restrict the First Amendment rights of college students can be found in Utah colleges and universities as well. At Dixie State University, students from the local chapter of Young Americans for Liberty were prohibited from posting flyers advertising a club meeting on campus because they were deemed to be controversial because they poked fun at historical figures.
It was just to attract attention to our club and bring up kind of what we believed or stood for in sort of a fun and satirical way.
The students involved eventually sued the administration, and Dixie State's free speech policies were revised as a result. Despite recognition from the Supreme Court that a government entity may only establish reasonable time, place, and manner restrictions, some Utah schools continue to restrict this right with unreasonable requirements, such as having to sign up months in advance or being restricted to a particular area on campus. Fortunately, House Bill 54 was enacted into law earlier this year. Sponsored by Representative Kim Coleman, this legislation prohibits public universities from establishing excessive restrictions on expressive activities in outdoor areas on campus. Universities in violation of this new law will be subject to litigation because the bill establishes a private cause of action, allowing a person whose free speech rights were violated to sue the school, and, if victorious, receive a monetary award along with compensatory damages, court costs, and attorney fees. While House Bill 54 did put universities throughout Utah on notice, there is still more work to be done. Representative Coleman will be working on a new bill to further protect free speech on campus by protecting the open forum of ideas that should be expected at universities. Any form of free speech codes should no longer be tolerated at taxpayer-funded higher education institutions. Instead, colleges should once again be centers for open dialogue and discussion of a wide variety of perspectives and philosophies. For Libertas Institute, I'm Michelle Aiden.